Hello, I'm Seymour Love. I'm talking to you about the Maiden Hair Fern and the track I made for this plant. With this one, I tried a different approach, one where I laid down a cool beat and built the sweet song around taking pieces from all the sampled field recordings available. I just decided to flow with this one, no stress, all chill. After arranging a few beats, I listened to the song of the Maiden, and it felt like such an ordinary tune that I didn't really know what to do at first. It was just kind of airy and wafty and just really light and kind of fragile and delicate. And so I didn't really know what to do with that. So I tried a few different filters on the plant and ultimately decided to allow the song to live throughout the entirety of the piece, pretty much as is in the field recordings. Again, because of the kind of delicate, airy space in between the different occurrences of melody, this is what geared me to operate in this fashion. I then constructed a cool, chill vibe to nestle the melody within, then added some synthy keys followed by a violin section, which I'm really starting to like as a signature piece in these. It's what I'm traveling with right now as far as instrumentation, outside of a little keyboard that I use to do my production with while I'm traveling right now. And I ended up with a bass line and called it a day. This was definitely a spirit-led track in the fact that I had no clue what was unfolding at the beginning, and here we are. Of course, there's much more that I wanted to do with the track. However, I really like it as is, which is enough space for the creative minds to play and, come what may. So, to me, this piece is busy. Oh, drop the camera there. And yet very airy at the same time. A feeling I got from my initial impression of the plant song, a light melody that forced me to listen to the music that the plant song was singing its melody to, as opposed to just creating music to accompany a melody. There's a little bit of difference there. And it was a noticeable change in the demands of the artistic flow, which I really loved that opportunity to kind of grow in that perspective. I then set my levels to an acceptable point for future mastering and called it a day with the piece, which I feel is very reflective and embracing. And a little tidbit, I like to research the piece only after I've created a track, as to avoid any influence other than that of the plant's actual song. I was thrilled to discover some of the very distinct characteristics I was feeling in the song and the aspect of handling the song. They were also described in detail in a different way, from a different perspective, and yet still coming to the same recognizable traits and characteristics. That was amazing to me. So this discovery was a trip and a half, and I'm still wrapping my mind around this. And I've also compared it with some of the other plants as well, and it's just incredible. So I'm looking forward to the next track. Thank you very much. This is Seymour Love. Follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you next time.